Hello, everyone. I just wanted to, I'm trying to do at least one video every 2 weeks or one a week. Just some of the optimization items that I'm doing for business development and helping customers and stuff. And so I have a series going on for how to arrange messages and campaigns on LinkedIn. And so I kind of wanted to kind of veer off just for today and just kind of talk about my day-to-day items. I'm not going to really get into schedule so much, but I kind of want to talk about this right here. It's the kind of centralism book you need to kind of make your life a lot easier. It's called the Self Journal, and I think there's a website for it. But I really love this book, and I'm not getting paid to talk about this. But I will show some images and things like that over there. But I kind of want to talk about that. But just so you know, you can end up going to bestself.co, bestself.co, and they have a couple different items over there that kind of will work for you. But this book is really cool because it will lay out your day, and you can actually create it on any single day. And it's a calendar, sort of a calendar. It's kind of a day-to-day. I'll give you a clean page here. It's kind of a day-to-day kind of operations, and it allows you to really, really focus on what you're doing at that moment. It kind of fills in a lot of those gaps. So what I end up trying to do before the end of the night is fill my schedule up again. For example, I use Google Calendars and the whole G Suite for all my domains and all my businesses and stuff. And I actually copy the information on the calendar so I can actually physically write the information on there in order for me to kind of retain some of that. And then when I have meetings, I have a few little notes so I can kind of skip back on there to make sure I'm filling any gaps. Of course, I'm going to use a CRM in order to keep some automated tracking, but this thing really helps in order to me to focus on my targets, to get into those details, to figure out what worked that day and what didn't work that day. So not much to really talk about other than you should either get this book or something similar and actually use it. That's the biggest thing. From 6 in the morning, 8 in the morning, or what time in the morning you get, you can break this down to 30-minute increments. And there's information on the right side to place notes. The other pages for goals and targets and lessons learned, wins, losses, and things like that, and to really get you motivated into a pattern, producing a proper pattern, something repeatable, something, I guess what you call a good habit. So this is one of the items that I think is pretty essential for your day-to-day operation. I think another quick video that I'm going to do is how I break up my day and that sort of thing, and when I do this, and when I do that, and why I do it, just so you can kind of understand the groupings of it to kind of make a manageable day happen. Anyway, I would actually show you some of mine in there, but I have doctor's handwriting, and it looks crazy, and only I can read it, so it's probably not a good idea for to show some of my writings in there. All right. So again, take a look at that, and the website again was bestself.co. And it's pretty interesting because they had a Kickstarter that was pretty successful. And if you go to my profile, it's just my first name, last name, Troy, last name Hipolito, Hipolito, and you'll see something called Self Journal, arranging your day to be happier. And so it just makes your life a lot easier, allows you to focus and not worry about stuff. And actually, when you write things down, it really, really helps you kind of pinpoint in some of the items and allows you to be more productive during the day. And that's what it's all about. All right. Thank you very much and have a great day. And I'll give you that domain name again. It's bestself.co, bestself.co. And you can take a look at the little post I did on my LinkedIn profile. It's called Self Journal, and you can look at all my posts. I think they're articles. Excuse me, they're articles. Sorry about that. All right, have a good day.